as aggressive as it can get.
Too wide!
He goes wide, way wide. He's got to cut it back on there. Oh, and then he...
Ahirnya Fernandez on the number 7.
The big loser that last time around was actually Carter Thompson, the number 50, pushed back.
Who picks up the lead back to first or second gear, depending on your choice of gearing, back to 95.
He's alongside Ahirnya Fernandez again!
And he's gone from first all the way back to like 6th.
To 13th place now, Peter. That's just the nature of where we're at the moment with these, with the slip.
Kilometers now, 60 miles an hour through that right-hander. Incredible stuff.
Hakim Dinesh there.
It's placed just in one corner there.
Oh, goodness me. Well, that was
he must have got into the wrong gear or something coming.
Streaming down the start and finish straight.
And you saw that red tape lying on the ground there. That's very likely.
As well, still lurking, the series leader. You cannot count him out whatsoever.
Into that left-handed. I don't think it was just, well, maybe just outbraked himself. But anyway, well, he's trying. The tape that they have on the radiator to keep the temperature up, but as it
he's been so good this year. Yesterday was the first time he was off a Rookies Cup. Who's
trying?
77, Tines in 3rd place now, the Venezuelan. I was going to pick
rises, they have to pull it off, so the 85 of Mike Hugh gets pushed back to 3rd place.
Podium all year long. Chaos, isn't it, Pete? Pick him up and say that's a great ride from him. Plonk up into 9th as well. Good stuff.
And it is Ahirnya Fernandez with the slightest advantage. It is. So no fastest lap there for the first time, I think, actually.
We've seen from both of them.
And as I said, you know, Carlos Lovato, the Venezuelan.
Big moment in the background there, Peter, running over the curbs. Sorry, that was a scary moment.
As we go through lap 7, I think I'd seen red helmets up there pretty much every lap until now. Next 250 world champion is here supporting Tines. Tines up into 2nd place now.
The rider
got your attention.
Yeah.
You probably got their attention as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ow.
And I think it says something that Lennox Famara with a 2:01.9 was the fastest rider on track last time around. The red that really lost out last time around was Carter Thompson, who's I think he's hit somebody or had a problem because he's entered the pit.
Right, so Uriarte in 2nd place, looking for an inside line on Fernandez. He can't do it. Like you, is the
despite being clearly having a lot of pace, down into 20th again, got bullied again. It's almost now, unfortunately.
Oh, that's a disaster. We have so few technical issues with these. They're in 3rd.
Christian Daniel in 4th. He's one of the only riders running a clear visor. It's gone off in the background at Arrabbiata 1, Peter. That's a big shame for whoever that was, because that was the
Rookies Cup technical crew and the KTM guys just keep these things rolling. Absolutely.
You can really see the focus from his eyes at the moment. He's got Sullivan mounted, but this is the best we've seen from the British. Surely ruin their race. We'll see who plummets down the timing screens from that one. But
he's superbly. Be very unlucky if Carter actually has got a technical problem there. But the 70, it is a Christian
rider, Mounty, the number 4. Really good job from him. That's the kind of progress you want to see from a rider has gone off at Arrabbiata 1 into the gravel trap.
And there we saw the 51 of Brian Uriarte. Daniel Jr., the American, with his slightest advantage over the 77 of Bennett.
Rider in their 2nd year.
And the fastest lap of the race went to Ramadipa down in 10th place. Obviously wasn't him, nor is it the...
It's Pugliese. Pugliese's gone down, unfortunately.
Venezuelan there, Kerman Tines, so it's North America versus South America on the last lap. So this bunch here is still going, you know, really quickly, but it has split up now.
A real shame for him.
Right, so it is the 7 of Ahirnya Fernandez.
Onto the straight we come. It's Christian Daniel, Tines, Hakim Dinesh, Sullivan Mount. It
is only like 20 riders in the first group.
And tell you what, Mike Hugh keeps looking behind.
And he's obviously okay. The Tech Air suit has gone off and saved him any serious injury.
Ahirnya Fernandez. And then just behind them, I think we now have behind him. And now it's Sullivan Mounsey who's actually taken the lead as they run out from the final turn and down to start.
But it is the 7 of Ahirnya Fernandez who has the advantage. There's the 30.
Oh, as they go across the grass and everything as well. It was Ramadipa I was looking at, the number 32. And finish straight.
Superb. A Brit in front at Rookies Cup, and we haven't said that for a while. But it is the 4 of Zen Mitali back in the group there. But around the outside, it's Veda Pratama.
The other Indonesian rider that we have in the class is going to be Christian Daniel leading towards turn 1. Bertine!
Of Sullivan Mounsey, the 18-year-old Englishman who has the advantage as they go across the line. But side by side, yesterday's winner who takes the advantage down onto the start and finish straight. They'll be just...
Goes wide nearly, cuts it through. Oh, Benyat Fernandez gets sandwiched.
Right. He's already lost it, I think. He could end up, let's see how he ends. 5 laps remaining as they cross the line this time. In second place, the 70 of Christian Karpushin, Yaroslav Karpushin, the Kurdistan rider, the 15-year-old was in there up into the first corner. It's Brian Uriarte on 51, but then Zen Mitani
getting squeezed.
Daniel Jr. ahead of Benyat Fernandez, number 7. Side by side as well, so he's back in the hunt again.
This is absolutely cracking racing, this is. I mean, so many different names. Dearie me. It was very, very close in there.
Not 8 abreast this time.
There you go, once again, Peter, the fights that we go to see up here. I mean, we've not got like the Titans that we had last year, per se, of, you know, it was really... So Uriarte from Mitani then, and you've got Mounsey still managed to... Fastest rider of the race is Morelli in 18th, though. He's at the back of this group, but just a year-long 4-way fight between Uriarte, Carpe, Keyless and Peroni, and then like the likes of... Slot 3rd, so well defended, Sully. Great job, almost led over the line. You could be as fast as you like. Look at that, that's ridiculous.
Brian was superb up the inside, he really is.
Morelli there in the end as well, but this year it's just all to play for now, despite Uriarte, but he still maintains that 3rd position now.
Yeah, and he's not happy to sit there, he's having a look as up the inside of good there, which is great, but that's the first corner, not the last corner.
How many riders went so wide there? You just saw Dinesh being up the top.
Yeah, absolutely superb, and let's hope this is a portent of the rest of the season. Zen can't do it there. Brian Uriarte still has the advantage over the Japanese, then the...
I think it was Mounsey who went up the inside of everybody once again. Morelli, so that was the point of making...
Because this is incredible stuff. Right, Christian Daniel Jr. who has the advantage. Brett.
I think it was Mitani who went over the curbs last time around, because he's quite a fastest rider on track, but you've got to make some passes as Mike Yu goes onto the gravel there. Well, Morelli will certainly make a...
Tinez, the Venezuelan, in 2nd place.
Comfortable with it moving around underneath him, although that was a bit much. You got Yaroslav Karpushin behind yesterday's race there, because he goes up the inside of him. He's alongside David Gonzalez, now yesterday's 2nd place finisher.
Pratama in 3rd.
Race winner Veda Pratama. This is what happened all into turn 1. Look at it, just get...
And great to see the 45 of KJ Minahan, the 18-year-old South African there. Oh my goodness, look at that. No one has the slightest, no one's able to open
it. I mean, it was Pratama who just dove up the inside of everybody.
That's tight, isn't it?
That is very tight.